One. Hello everyone, and another session with Amit, and today I have my friend from high ticket closure community. So I will definitely ask him to introduce, but just to tell you, I am overwhelmed so much because this is the third interactions with the small time team that we have right now, and we are right now so close. We have spent from our group leader, Mr. Prakash, I spent 8 hours with him. With another person, his name is Calvin. I've spent almost around 3.5 hours, and today I am connected with Mr. Ice. So over to him for a small introduction.
Hi, my name is Ice, and I'm from Thailand. I am 28 years old, and I was working at offshore as a mechanic, and I found seafood for about a year now, and I want to provide for my mom, so I joined HTC.
Great.
That's a short introduction.
Okay, right. So, so today what we're going to do is we had a kind of a very small discussion day for yesterday, and on the discussion, I said, okay, let me volunteer for a small issue which ICE was trying to share the community, in fact, and the issue was, how do I get myself into a good profile? How do I make a good profile in LinkedIn? And that was kind of a very serious, because this is the way how you connect to the entire community of yours, right? So I thought, let me just jump into this and try to help ICE, and today we are here. So are you ready, ICE?
Yes, I'm ready.
Amazing, great. So I will share you the screen, and in which I will share you how the entire thing should look like. And I think this is the kind of an entire session that can be recorded and given it out so that you can see multiple amount of time. No need to take notes because this is live and recording. Good?
All right.
Right. So let me just share the screen. Right. So here we are. So the first thing is, okay, the first thing is the banner right now. So which loud and clear says HTC. But I think let's do something beyond, because before you introduce yourself as an HTC, I think it is better to introduce the industry, your specialty, or your unique industry in which you had been through. And if I understand correctly, you're from the oil and gas industry. Am I right?
Yes.
Right. So what we understand is the first background image, your back image should be so clear that it just talks about the industry you are. And I'll come to the other side as well. So I was kind of doing a kind of a small homework, and I found out this gentleman. I just typed oil and gas, and I found the profile of Mr. Ravi Shankar Chaudhary, who happened to be one of my childhood buddies from the same school. Okay, and he's also into oil and gas. And this is a kind of an amazing background that he has created with a nice color combination of white and blue, which talks about oil and gas. This is loud and clear, right?
All right.
Coming to the second point is the image, okay, the profile image that you have. Now, you tell me, how do you feel your images? For me, I mean, before I can explain anything, I would like you to tell you, how did you feel your image with respect to others whom you have seen in LinkedIn?
I don't know. I think it's not professional enough.
Okay. Right. So probably if I had to advise you on this or suggest you on this, I would recommend that you look little up, because when you look down, you look sad, you look lost. Okay? You look depressed, and you look out of enthusiasm. Your energy goes down, when you look down. Okay. Number two is, you are looking at something on your wrist. That is good for being as a model, as an apparel model, as a cloth model. That's good. But I think in this professional forum, you need to look a little bit straight in an angle, might be this way. Okay. And I think the dress code and all are fine. Having a white background or a gray background is fine, cool enough. And I think that's enough. I think just the angle of your vision, that's it. And it will make a lot of difference. Try to have a little closer so that your face is more symbolized and it is more seen clearly, right? Cool. So coming to the third part is, name. So Do you want people to call you in the name that you want, or people need the entire name of yours? It is up to you to let people talk and call the way you want, right? So I know, because we have been talking, quite for some time now. I know the other name that you have is called Ice.
Yes.
Do you want people to recognize you by that name?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Then from today itself, change it up into a kind of a name, because I am from a different country. For me to pronounce the second name is little difficult. Okay. It's not like John Smith, those kind of names. Okay. So probably you can say, call me as, might be. Okay. Just write on brackets. You can do all those things. So Jinasuk is your first name, right?
Yes, my first name is Jinasuk.
Okay. So you can, it's up to you. You can put a bracket and write your name, Ice. Okay. And my second suggestion is, you are still not a high ticket closer. People take you in a different way if you write right now. It's going to take 2 more months or 3 more months more to be to that level, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we have just entered the college. I cannot say I'm a graduate.
All right.
Okay. So my suggestion would be to write something of your industry, make it simple, and let people know what you are good at, what the benefit people would have looking at your profile.
Okay.
Answer this one question: what do I have if I connect to Ice or Jinasuk? Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So have a statement like that which makes you very clear. Okay. So that one line, or probably you can break it down to multiple words. What you are. Okay.
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 Make it one line, right?
Make it one line. Make it very simple. That one line should not have more than 6 words, 5 to 6 words. Okay.
All right.
If I click your contact info, I should have other things. I should have your phone number as well, because you want people to discover you. Right?
So put phone number.
Put phone number, put a Calendly link, put your probably Facebook link, whatever, whichever is there, you can put all of them.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And I strongly recommend this because I have been doing the same thing myself as well. And this gives people a lot of freedom to reach you back as well. Right?
Where?
Okay. So let us go a little down. I think you need more credentials here. Rather than just writing Danlock University, figure out in your industry where are the communities you are connected. Get into the groups. Find out the groups in which you are connected. Get all these things. If you don't have this kind of stuff, no problem. There are a lot of places where you can get connected, and you can write about that. You can talk about what you have done, the kind of company you are, or the organization where you have worked for. You can write all those things here. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Coming to your top skills, you cannot write this directly. Your industry is oil and gas, right? So you have to connect to those kind of things, right? I cannot tell you, this is asking me to recommend you that you are good in online marketing, copywriting, digital marketing, Facebook marketing. No. Right? This is not connected to you.
What if I do this a little bit?
Yeah, why not?
I write copy, I write a copy and I do a little bit of online marketing.
Okay.
Can I choose to, maybe I don't use my old industry, but maybe I want to use the online marketing and marketing industry.
Yeah, why not?
Possible?
Yeah, why not? every industry needs someone to shout for them. Am I right? Right? And people shout with three things: online, offline, and direct. Right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you're writing it also, it's fine, absolutely fine. You are a communication expert for oil and gas industry. You can write that. Make sense?
Yeah.
Right. So let's go deeper. Okay. Rather than writing freelance, can you make it a little bit more explanative? You know, everyone is a freelancer. Even I can also write I'm a freelancer. But I would rather write I'm a marketing consultant working for multiple industries. I'm going to do so many industries, right? I'm not writing the word called as freelancer. Your standard goes high.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Explain a little bit, that's it. Okay. So I'm sure you will find a lot of information here. So now from 7 months, what all stuff you have done in your freelancing job? Lot of stuff.
Nothing. Yeah, just job. Just doing job.
So can you break that freelancing thing into 2 parts or 3 parts or 4 parts? Let's say you've worked for some company. Let's say you've designed something for another company. Let's say you've written something for somebody else.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
There's a couple one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then why don't you break it down into parts? Make it parts so that it looks bigger in your profile.
All right.
Okay. So this is the profile assessment that I'm trying to do with you.
Like break it down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Good.
Now this is asking me for endorsing. Yes, for me, I can definitely give it to you. So these are the kind of list which is coming to me. You are a high ticket closer, you are a copywriting expert, you are a digital marketing guy, and the industry knowledge you have for online and Facebook marketing and all those things. Okay. And you have accomplished, you have got 1 certification. Now, I mean, you need some more thing for you to put in here. It's only 1 certificate.
Like we can put anything, right? Anything.
When you say anything, that has to be related to oil and gas.
Oh,
It has
okay.
to be related to your life.
All right.
That is something that you want to do. Okay.
Okay, man.
Now, I would like to give you some tips and tricks. Look in this part. It says, learn the skill Jinsuk. Okay. These are free sessions or lessons from LinkedIn School or LinkedIn University. Okay. And these are something that you just click and you can go into the details. You finish the entire thing, and at the end of the day, you get a certificate as well from LinkedIn. Free of cost. Thanks. Okay. Get at least minimum get 5.
Okay.
Okay. You can do that in 2 days or 3 days max.
Over here, right?
Okay. So search those kind of things. Search. These are called as LinkedIn Learning. Okay. You can search that. So let me show you how I am doing it. So when you go to my profile, let me just go to home. Just a second. Okay. I want you to see the kind of communication I have. When you click here, see contact info. You have everything, right? My phone number, my LinkedIn profile, my email ID, my Twitter account, my Google Talk account, everything. So I am reachable. Okay. And now this is something which I'm showing about myself. So I have got articles that I have written. Now I will probably ask you, since you are into copywriting, why don't you write some 2-3 paragraphs and small paragraphs about some stuff that you have done in your industry? Or you can do an easy way. Do you want to know the secret?
Yeah.
read the top 5 articles of your industry. Just type in Google current trends of oil and gas in the world, right? Compile this into 3 lines paragraph. Make around 5 paragraphs or 3 paragraphs. No problem?
Yeah.
And then you can make a statement. Done.
Okay, great, man. That's good advice.
Okay, liked it?
Okay.
Okay. Now, the good part is, once you do that, I would recommend you to make this kind of a small video session. Okay, and you can do it by your own self, like a selfie kind of thing, like what do you call that? Self-recording, how you did your introduction video. Talk each point with just 1 minute. So 3 points, you can take 4 minutes. First point, you just make a small introduction, how you did it, around 30 seconds introduction. Explain point number 1, 2, and 3, and conclude with your own version of it. A 4-minute session is well enough to grab the attention of your industry. Think over.
Like make a short video, right?
Yeah. Make it in Zoom. You can probably call me. I can do this kind of a session. We can record the same thing and you can go make it live. No problem, right?
Yeah, no problem.
It's easy. Right.
I can do that.
Good. And the thing is, always break down your experiences. Like the freelancing thing, don't write it as a freelance. Say, I was working for 1 month for this organization. I have done this. Explain that. No problem. All right?
Okay.
Education, I think you need to explain a little bit more.
All right.
So talk about your schooling, talk about the college, talk about probably any certification course that you have done, talk about the learning classes, the virtual classrooms, right? Okay. If you haven't done, no problem. Take some online free virtual classes. Okay.
Okay.
So if you need to know what is online virtual classes, probably another session we can record and we can talk. No problem. Right?
Okay.
So you can talk about something on your volunteer experiences, right? Have you done anything for your community? Have you done anything for probably your town, your city, your green movement, Earth Day, Environment Day, Pet Day, Dog Day? I don't know anything. I mean, you can talk about something where you have volunteered your life.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So I've just given something which I felt I should talk about this. There was a flood and in which I had done something for them and I have written about this. Okay? Yeah. Because you are a copywriter, you said, you love writing. Then why don't you write some 3-4 lines? That's it. My suggestion would be spend 1 day. Okay?
Okay.
First, in the 1 day, make it a 8-hour assignment. Okay?
Okay.
Make the first 30 minutes a list of things that you're going to do. You're going to take your profile shoot, you're going to change the banner, you're going to change your profile details, add your contact, check out the contact in Facebook, it is looking good or not, check out the kind of phone numbers that you're going to give them there, or any calendar link that you want to give. Make this entire thing in the first 15 to 30 minutes. Fair enough?
You mean tomorrow?
That's up to you.
In the day. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
The first. Okay. First half an hour, right?
Yeah. Take half an hour to plan what you want to do the next 8 hours.
Then
write whatever is left out, make the write-up. All the write-up in the next 2 hours. Okay? And check the remaining thing only for quality. Check what has gone wrong. Can you take a second image? You want to change the banner or you want to write something extra? You know, take the remaining 3 hours only for quality control. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Okay. Now, skills and endorsement. please write a personal mail to your contacts and ask for endorsements. Ask for endorsements. This makes a lot of things. See, my endorsements are like this. I'm just clicking in here for market research. Now this is how you get score. Okay, market research, I have got score of 32. Right? Market communication, I've got score of 25. Team management 22, and remaining things are all here. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, since you are into online marketing, you can write stuff. You are good in analytics, you're good in Google, you're good in Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, I don't know. You can keep on putting stuff. Design, give 1 hour for this. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, these are all the endorsements. Okay, now once you finish your the LinkedIn learning, you will get something like this, certifications. 9 certifications I have. Can you see? Okay, let's go deeper. If I click it here, I have got all the certifications. 6-step to 6-figure. Then I have got branding foundation. I've got this. You can see the certificate. You can check and see the certificate as well. Sorry, my screen is a little slow. Anyways, let's get back to the other thing. It's taking time. So all the certificates are here. You can make it much more precise. Okay. I don't know. It's getting hanged. Okay. Okay. Now, to make your site much more interesting, I would love you to, get in connect with some of the biggest influencers. Like I'm into CMO Executive Network. You can find network from your own self. I will teach you how to do that. In fact, find out those kind of network where you can just follow them. Okay. Like I'm following Richard Branson. I'm following Daniel Goleman, Harvard Business Review. I'm following LinkedIn, and I'm following a lot of things. People actually judge you to what you follow or whom you follow, right? See, I'm connected to so many influencers. I'm connected to so many things. Like I'm just following them. Bill Gates, Jack Welch, CEO of Microsoft. See, all people are something that I like. Even my Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, Narendra Modi. Okay. Now this is how I'm connected to all the companies. See, I'm touching to all these things. I'm connected to Wipro, LinkedIn, Adobe, Harvard, Ogilvy, BBC, J. Walter Thompson, Saint Gobain, Leo Strauss, Radio. So it makes your profile more reaching. That means I know you are looking at all those things. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Take time. Take time. Check out how other people are doing it. Read about things. I suggest you go to at least 10 people's forum and personal profiles and see what all things they have done in your industry. Now, this is a very important thing called as groups, LinkedIn groups. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm connected to my school, I'm connected to a CMO network, marketing leadership network, entrepreneurship network, mobile. So this is about my industry. I'm into marketing, right? Okay? In your industry, find out the groups. How do you find the groups? Give me some 2 minutes, I'll just show it to you.
Okay.
Okay. Now these are the schools group or the universities group. I don't know if I can find out unlock here. I think it is already in the this one. Okay, let me just close this. Okay. So you need to get this all star. Cool. All star. Right.
Yeah.
So this is how the entire course looks like. One second. Let me just take this on this side. Okay. So if you click that point, remember I showed you the certification. It says I have completed the course on December 26, 2017, and I can download the certificate here. Right? You want to see how the certificate looks like?
Yeah.
I have a very slow network today, but still I think we are managing to record this.
Yeah.
Oh, it is asking me to download this. Okay, 1 second. And if I can certificate of completion, okay, cool. Let it get downloaded. We'll just check that later.
Okay, all right.
Right. No, it's done. Hold on.
Pretty fast, huh?
Same time.
So what's the difference between the premium account and?
Oh, I'll tell you. I'll tell you in a second. So this is how the certificate looks like. Okay.
Nice.
The important part is only this much. This is the most important part.
Your ID, right?
Right. Okay. It's only about how much committed you are. So I could do only 9. I wanted to do 27 last year. I couldn't do that. It's 3 times less. Yeah. Okay. So this is how. See how many people have done this course. It's more than 15,000 people have done this. Okay. So we'll need to find out in your industry how to get those kind of certifications. So go to this kind of places, okay, which is the learning and thing, and you can type oil and gas, and we'll try to figure out a lot of courses should be there. I'm sure it should be there. Okay. Okay. So the last part is about the name. What you want to write with the name? You can change this name. Okay. This is this part. How easy you can do it. So edit your public profile and URL. If you want, you can do that. You can have your name directly written there.
Okay.
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 Okay. Let's go to find your network now. So click on the network. Okay.
Yeah.
And you will find a lot of people that has been recommended under you. Okay. Don't just connect. Don't just get connected. Never do that.
All right.
Okay. Randomly don't get connected. Read their profile. Take at least 1 minute to see the gentleman or the lady who is there. Is he connected to your industry? Is he connected to your career? Do you have some job to do? If they say yes, or if they accept your invite, what are you going to do?
We shall talk to them.
If you don't have a purpose, they will take you as a wrong statement. Right? Okay. So you have to be cautious. Now he's a healthcare guy. I am not directly looking at a healthcare guy right now. These are all into healthcare. So I will try to find out oil and gas. Okay. And I'm trying to find out the content here. Okay. Check out content here. Okay, one more thing you can do is, let me go back and I'll show you. You can select your own area also, like locations you can select from your own self. Okay, for me it is India. You can try probably Thailand, right? Okay, it's up to you, wherever you want to talk about. And you can check the different companies. Now, for example, Shell is good. I don't know. Do you think it's a good company?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Let's click Shell. Okay, let's find out the connections. Now I want to find out third connections. Okay. First connection is like me and you. Directly we got connected, right? Second connection is the guy connected to you. I am not connected to the second guy. I am connected to you, and through you I am getting connected to him. Third is the third level. He is connected to somebody else. Okay. So better get connected to second level. This is my suggestion. Get connected to second level, not third level.
Okay.
And click apply. Okay. Cool. Now I don't know. These guys are into so many things. I have no idea about stuff like this. Okay. Now he is a coach. I don't know what is PMO coach change, and he's from stuff. Okay, he's an oil consultant. Cool, he's an oil consultant. Okay, and he's a professional from, okay, this is all from India. Let me change it into Thailand.
Yeah.
Okay, which area?
Bangkok.
Bangkok, okay.
But Thailand is good enough.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just said apply. Okay, I don't have no results in second, so I'm changing it into third.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I have. Okay, and I have no idea about this industry, but I find this guy is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is interesting. I don't know what he does, but he is a key account manager, and he can be a champion for us to go to the second level. This guy is still better. He is a general manager. It looks good to me. Okay.
And that's the premium sign, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let me tell you the benefit that you have for being premium is you can connect to many people who are not directly your connection. Like I can randomly get connected to some of the people. There is no stopping for me. And I can send something called as email. Now, email is something where it is allowed only 14 people in a month. Only 14 mails you can send to the people whom you don't know.
Okay.
And they will have to look at your mail. They cannot say no. They'll have to see that mail. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense. So that's the advantage, right?
Yeah. So now I just showed you in Shell company, there are so many people from Bangkok. Oh God. Okay. Now you need to figure out whom you want to talk about in Shell. Now you know how to find the people, right? Okay. I have no idea of your industry, but I think if you can teach me that I am looking at this kind of guys. Now he's a laboratory analyst. I don't know. He might need to buy some big gadgets. Correct? I don't know. Yeah. There might be somebody who is selling such kind of laboratory gadgets or equipments.
Yeah.
Can I bridge both of them? Make sense? Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, this is more of, you have to figure out in your industry also. You need to a little bit study more. Spend at least 30 minutes doing this thing for the next 3 months, 100 days. Okay. Get connected to at least one guy in a day. One guy in a day.
Okay. At least one guy in a day.
Okay. And if you are getting connected to one guy in a day, in the next 100 days, you'll be connected to at least not less than 150 people.
Yeah.
Right?
Sounds nice. Yeah.
Sounds nice. But my dear friend, it is not just saying, hello, I'm there in your LinkedIn profile. No.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to talk. And do you want to learn my secret?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, this is free. Okay. So what I've done is I have created a kind of pre-written communication channels. Okay. This is pre-drafted, pre-written. And it says a couple of things. Why I am talking to you. Why you need to talk to me. What is the benefit of connecting both of them? Okay. So I will just probably just give you a kind of a small gist of what I do in my industry, and you can do the same thing. So you can maintain all those things probably in a Word file or in a notebook file, or I'm right now using something called as Google Keep. So here I have got all this communication set up in a kind of a nice way. Okay. Now this is super secret. Okay. So I have a different color for LinkedIn things. Okay. Just hold on. Yeah. So if you are accepting my LinkedIn accept, okay. So I already have written something. Thanks for accepting my invite. I just copy paste and send it. That's it. Right? Right? Okay. Now, someone is connected to me, but he has not replied me for a long time. I have it written here. I don't take time to redraft all this stuff. Now, this is a kind of a very, very secret stuff that I'm teaching you. Okay, so you work only one time. Now, in LinkedIn, you can figure out who is looking at your profile. So, why don't you do something? Okay, so for them, I have this kind of a line. Hi, just came to know that you are looking at my profile. I'm a humble mind learning with the word blah, 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 whatever you can write, right? What is happening is I am not giving him a chance to say no. Okay? Accepting invite, I have got 2-3 different kind of things. Okay? Now, this is to somebody whom I don't know, the blue thing, the blue one. I'm meeting him for the first time. Okay? This is to somebody who is connected to me but not on LinkedIn. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is a guy whom I know personally, but he's not connected to LinkedIn. So I sent him this kind of the first information to him. Okay? Cool.
Oh, wait. Amit?
Yeah?
Your screen is paused. I don't see it's moving. Your screen.
Can you see me now?
Yes, I see your camera, but on the screen it's not moving.
Uh-oh. How is it now? Can you check? Is it okay?
Yes. The screen is off. I saw your camera and the full screen.
So probably we'll just, in another next couple of minutes, we'll just end this.
No, all right.
Now, how is it? Is it okay? Do you find a value to whatever I am trying to tell you?
Yes, I found a lot of value. I will change. I will have a new good profile after this.
But I am sure if you spend this one day designing your profile and try to tweak it every 7 days or 8 days, just try doing some kind of little changes. Because every change that you do, everyone gets a free mail. Understand that? You change your one position, everyone in your community gets a mail free of cost. Your free advertisement is done. Right? And you are not writing any mail. LinkedIn themselves are doing a marketing for you free of cost. Big enough? Think.
Yeah,
okay. So I will now, I think, end the entire thing with the plus point of having a premium profile. I don't recommend you to spend money now. Don't. Okay? Unless and until you have got your own money, don't spend.
All right.
Okay? Make sense? Okay. Try communicating through a slab. I call it as a slab mechanism. You want to reach to the top guy, try talking to this guy first. Go to him. Might take some time because the industry in which you are right now, it's called oil and gas. And it's a fucking expensive industry. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of hierarchy are there to get a kind of a position to buy something. It is not one man's decision. It's a company's decision. It's a management's decision. To get into that kind of a slot and going ahead, it's not that easy. I'm not demotivating you, but I'm telling you this is the truth. So if you need to go there, find out what is lucrative and what you can close faster. Right? Make sense?
Yeah.
I think I've given you enough to work on right now.
Yep.
Okay?
You gave me a lot. Thank you, man.
No problem, Steve. If you like this thing, okay, now this is something which is live and a lot of people are looking at it. And I would love to have the feedback of Ice, how you felt this entire discussion. Do you think I should make such kind of more videos?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should make this kind of video. Should make more.
So if you find that this is helping, why don't you write back to me, comment below. I don't know where I'm going to post this, but definitely this will be something which is useful for you. Right?
Okay.
So thank you so much for being with me. And probably we'll come back with you much more powerful informations of such kind of image development on online stuff, on virtual stuff, anything. Please write back to me. I'm not telling I'm a master of everything, but little bit whatever I know, I would love to have more of your inputs. so that we can make much more better understanding and help people. That's all. Thank you.